Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
What up, Pat?
What's up, Patty?
Hey, have y'all seen Beef?
Yes,
No, I need to watch it. Is it
It's
good?
hysterical. The show's hysterical.
Did you make it all the way?
I'm done with it. Yes.
All right, don't give me no spoilers. I haven't watched it yet. Relax.
No
It's
spoilers.
really good.
No spoilers. It's good until the last episode that I didn't need it.
Oh,
Wait, why you didn't like the last? Oh, yeah, it was a little weird.
I didn't need it.
wait, is it a limited series or is it like a series?
I think it's
First season, 10 episodes.
Yeah,
it's like
I think that the show was so good. I think they're trying to hook you to another season, trying to sell it.
Really? I don't know what else they could do for another season.
It's called Beef. It's not a specific name. You can create beef.
Yeah, if they just scrapped the characters and started over and made it so that just because the whole thing is about just like one small thing, snowmobiling. No, it's about one small thing snowballing into like a whole bunch of other stuff. So I feel like you could run that back with different people.
Right.
They're gonna do it with Latinos next. All right, Lulu, you up?
Latina
you
beef.
Know what? So let me point out my ignorance, Lulu. Afro-Latina means black and
Asian.
Yeah,
I know Latina, but why I know if it's like Dominican, Puerto Rican. Is it all of them?
All of them that have black. Anybody that's black.
Is black and Mexican Afro-Latina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Aren't they
not?
What is the Afro about? Even black people don't say Afro though.
I was just about to say that. When I was a kid, I thought it was Latinos that had Afros until somebody explained to me that.
Are we Afro-Americans?
Yeah,
but no,
in the 90s, that's what we were, Afro-American. That's what what they used to call it.
Here's what throws me off. African American is like respecting the both whole names as the combination. But Afro and then Latino seem like you're more Latino than Afro because it's not African Latino. That's all I'm trying to say. Because it's like it's like cherry Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a Pepsi. You just so happen to have a couple drops of cherry flavor. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not a whole new cherry pop. You're not cherry Pepsi 50. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'd be like, oh, okay, that's what's up. For somebody who don't know, that's what I hear. I'd be like, oh, okay.
But wait, can't you make that same argument with African American? You American with some drops of.
You don't say I'm Chicago black.
African. It's literally you're African.
I know, but wait a minute though, CP. Back in the 90s, we was called Afro Americans. Like the whole.
That's not enough information. That's just an American with an Afro.
Yes, we were. Like the whole Push Coalition. That's what it was. It was Afro Americans, and then we turned to African Americans.
I'm from Detroit. We was niggas. We was African Americans. We were Negroes. Like it was never, you know what I'm saying, Afro American. I've never said that as growing up.
I swear to you, in 80s, early 90s, it was Afro American.
Meanwhile, Lulu ain't said a word yet.
Because y'all just been doing all the Hispanic explaining. So I'm
not explaining nothing. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I always wonder why they don't use the whole African. That's all African Latino.
Well, honestly, to be quite honest, this movement started like a couple years ago. My whole life, I just been a Latina. I've been Hispanic. It wasn't until a couple years ago I got reprimanded and was like, you gotta say you Afro-Latino because your ancestors are derivative from Africans. We all are like, from my people, it's like from Jamaicans, other Caribbeans that before the slave trade hit the United States, the Americas, it passed through us first. So we just slaves that got off first off the boat and stayed there and stayed in the Caribbeans. So we're just derivative from the ancestors of Africa, basically. So I have some pigment in my skin. So I have to say that I have African descendants.
How y'all hair get like that then?
You sound like a real hater. Like,
yes.
He mean like growing past your 30s.
What?
Well, on my mother's side, my people come from Venezuela. My parents are from Martinique, like on that side, and my father's side is Jamaica and some other shit. So very islandy. So I don't know what else to tell you, Dion. You seem very
I would
confused. Pick up a
ask
book.
Meg, but I know she bought that one.
I nigga to pick up a book. See, I knew it. You can't even ask questions.
Dion, don't talk about nobody's hair because you have the lack thereof. All right.
Damn.
You woke up with hate in your voice this
Dion
morning,
Lack.
Dion.
Dion lacks hair.
Yeah,
that-
shut up before
No,
we drug
Dion
you
lack
again, nigga.
thereof hair.
Is that how you complete this phrase? Was your name a whole time a puzzle? Complete this phrase, Dion Lack. And it's like, what is it? In his hair.
Yeah. So when you see those Cubans and Dominicans and Puerto Ricans that be black and speak Spanish, they just got some African ancestors that settled in those places, and voila.
Got a little afro in them.
Exactly. That's all that is.
How is that even hard? Why is this a conversation? That's so self-explanatory.
That's why I can't say I'm
It's not,
African.
because I wasn't
can't-
talking about that. I mean, that is self-explanatory, obviously.
That's why I can't say I'm
I didn't need
African
her to
American.
explain the genome. Like, yeah, there's some black people that with
And like,
I get
can't,
that.
like I said, I can't say I'm
You know what I'm
African American because I don't have any African ancestors
not
that
because
were
of the
in
climate.
America. Like I'm first generation here. So I don't have any ties to the African lifestyle slavery here in America. We over there in Panama. We had different kind of slavery.
So afro.
We got some Africa in us, man.
Little
Just got we got a little pinch, like a little baby, like Salt Bay of Africa.
I know y'all
I
are.
don't think the word Afro is good enough because
That's all I'm
Jewish
trying to say.
people have Afros.
My family
as well.
from Wales, nigga. What's up?
Shut up.
No, I
You
am.
come up with
Well,
hate in
I'm
your
Welsh.
voice today. I don't like that shit.
You
say
also
my
said
girl-
you're Chinese, but you're like 3%, Pat. That don't even count at this point.
But I got Welsh. I got Welsh in me.
What, you got 4% Welsh?
Like 30.
This nigga said he's Chinese. I didn't know.
He did. You didn't see that? He was like, I'm 3% Chinese. Don't even say that.
I mean,
Just
it,
'cause
it
you
came
like
back on the
anime.
sheet though. So argue with my spit. Because that's what they analyzed.
How did you feel when you did that shit, bro? Do you feel like they have you in a database now? Or
Hey,
something?
you know what's crazy? I am a little hesitant about it. So my brother wanted to do it, and he's my blood brother. So I just took
all it
his.
takes is for one of y'all to do it, and the whole thing is.
That's how I felt. I felt like
Yeah.
I just looked at his answers, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm probably mostly."
Wait,
that
did
too.
you copy on a Scantron your answers?
I didn't do it. I didn't do it at all. I was just like, "What'd you get?"
Because your fucking brother is you.
I was
Like,
like,
yeah.
"What'd you-"
That's hilarious.
Where are you
What'd
from?
you do?
Okay, I'm from there
23
too.
and me?
Yeah, yeah, that one.
You
Do
did
you
22
feel like it
and
was
him.
accurate? Because I want to do that shit.
23 and him.
They're going to put you in the database, Lulu. Don't fall for it.
But also, how
That's
easy would
dope,
it be
though.
to get us in the database? Like people be acting like it's
Well,
hard
that
to
is
get.
true.
We
Yo,
have
lit.
cell phones, man. We put everything in our phone anyway.
Yeah,
We got
but not our
thumbprints.
spit,
We
though.
got face. We got the sweat when you put your fingerprint on it. They got everything
Yo.
already.
Yo, our phones might have a little spit detector, fucking like analyzer. Man, I read some crazy shit the other day, man, fucking around with these conspiracy theories, and they were saying how like the government knows that like when people die, these souls of these people are coming back, and they're looking for certain people, and that's why they like are blood testing babies. Like they could tell in your blood, like your soul type, bro. That shit was crazy, but it was basically
Wait.
saying like there are people who were a danger to like the government or to intelligence or whatever who were killed, and their souls get brought back, and they're scouring the earth for these people to find them again. It's like a thing, and you would know these kids are like they're like watched their whole life.
Lila's like, so this going to be her next pilot.
What's it called?
Does this sound like a good ass show? Wait, tell me season
Right.
I gotta
one.
find it on my YouTube. I gotta find it on my YouTube like history, but it fucked me up. And they were saying how basically like they like watch you your whole life. You'll notice like, yeah, you have the same teacher, or they'll be like a principal. It's like motherfuckers is like watching this kid because they understand
Damn.
this kid has like this.
It's like a returning Malcolm X type shit.
Exactly. And like whether or not he realized
Malcolm.
it or you know what I'm saying, what he turns into, it's deep. I was like,
What
whoa.
if they come back a different race?
I guess it don't matter.
What if Malcolm X came back white?
Look. They talk about how they take your baby away into that room. We're gonna give the mother some rest, and they basically be like scanning, looking for this soul to come back.
Show CP.
What do you test for when you try to find the soul?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
They got a special thermometer.
Man,
at the baby's born with Malcolm X's glasses, it's just like, hey, this is him.
Although he's white, but that's right.
You say what?
He was born to 2 white parents with these Malcolm X glasses on. They're like, it's him.
Hey man, for real. But yo, like conspiracy theories like that, like Lulu said, even if it's fake, that's such a dope concept in a good show,
right?
Yeah,
because it's shit that you want to be real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, man, I be thinking, well, I be having show ideas. If I say a show idea on here, ain't that a record of the fact that I said it? And can't we just use that? Like, oh, okay.
Or no concept.
No, because they could just take it.
Well, if somebody hears it and starts writing it, I don't know.
Like me. Go ahead, CP.
You can't just be like, but I said it on a podcast.
I'm good. But I'm just saying, like, it's so many like things that we wish existed. Those are the areas that you need to examine and be like, dog, people would love to see that because we wish it existed. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is.
I want to do a movie of ghosts that haunt apartments. You never hear about a haunted apartment. There's always a haunted house.
There was a whole movie about that.
Fuck.
They do there's so many ghosts in hotels and shit.
There was a whole movie about this woman. It was Reese Witherspoon, and
it's been a bunch of movies about that. I've seen so many haunted apartments. Like what makes you think?
Dion, was that a high idea? He's like, you always hear about a haunted house.
Hey,
I never heard of a haunted apartment.
So you think it ain't no broke ghosts? You think all the ghosts got property? You think ain't no wow?
Apartments been out for a minute. Niggas been dying since apartments been out.
It's no broke ghost to you?
I never heard of it. I thought they was all doing well.
Wow.
Dion, wait. Haunted trailer park. Haunted Skid Row.
Haunted
that's haunted already. That's already a ghost story.
Hey, this is
homeless haunts.
A haunted house.
What?
Like a haunted house, like a Halloween, but really the house is haunted that they do in the haunted house.
That's been done several times.
Oh, like
so? Hey, leave me Dion alone. We haven't seen every fucking movie.
Man.
You talking about like Universal Studios?
No.
Come on.
What a movie? Haunted house?
It's a haunted house.
But it's really haunted though.
So
right?
an actor jumps out and then a real ghost
really
jumps out.
Haunted.
There's a whole movie that's happened with Eddie Murphy. Called
Haunted Mansion.
The more I hate it, but you know what I'm saying? My bad.
How about a haunted halfway house? We've never seen that,
man. They already cracked out, man. They already
halfway haunted. That's what it's called.
Has it been a haunted prison? Has it been a haunted prison show?
Walking Dead? No, that's zombies.
Haunted prison, bro. Can you imagine? Because you're trapped. Like you're in there. They don't want to hear that. They're like, it's a ghost in here. Like, shut
Boo
up.
block.
Paranormal prison.
That makes you not want to see it though.
Boo block.
Hey man, where you live? I'm on Boo Block.
I'm on the Boo block. Oh shit.
Boo block.
Block is crazy.
That's a good place to keep going with this show. Welcome to another episode of SquADcast. I'm Meg Scoop. Of course, we got the OGs here, Patrick Cloud, CP. Welcome. And Lulu. I'm so sorry, Lulu. Girl, please forgive me. I'm over here feeding my child snacks in my hand.
Crabs in a barrel mentality.
And the lovely, incomparable Miss Lulu Gonzalez and our guest today, Dion Lack. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back. First topic of the day. Would you rather have Pokémons exist or superheroes exist?
Well, superheroes existing means villains exist, and I don't want to have to worry about Frieza blowing up my house and coming through my ceiling.
You know
Pokemon are like 6 feet tall.
But ain't there any evil Pokemon? Ain't no battles that be mad extra?
Yeah, but like the worst in a bad Pokemon, like a tree might catch on fire, or like I don't know, like the town square might be in a.
Listen, I see one
a mob.
Pikachu got really upset and he let off some extra ass shit and blew up some like land. Like that was extra.
The government can kill. You can kill Pikachu with a small gun.
You can kill.
He's not fast.
Yo, he's super fast, but I'm just saying, I feel like, I mean, all of these things are trapped in little Pokeballs and stuff like that.
But we're not going to catch them all. You is not going to catch them all. That's the point.
But you can catch some. Look, you can own a Pokemon, train that nigga to be your Pokemon, use his powers to help you. A superhero, that nigga ain't got to know you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about you, for real. If he jumped down and land and smashed
you're not included.
Car,
wait, how do you...
But if superheroes are real, doesn't that mean that maybe I could potentially be a superhero one day?
Well, what's the rule? We didn't say that. What's the rule?
You got to go through some hell. Who was the easiest? Like, who became a superhero the easiest? Because all of them suffered a lot. I feel like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was the easiest.
Batman had his parents murdered and had a life of.
But he didn't.
But his parents were murdered before he became a superhero.
Ra's al Ghul definitely beat up Batman. He definitely had to go through like a process.
And he went to assassin camp. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But see, Spider-Man,
Hawkeye, Scarlett Johansson. I mean, Black Widow.
No,
Spider-Man just had a headache.
She had to lose her ovaries and had a hysterectomy and.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wolverine went through hell. Captain America went through hell. Who?
He was a criminal.
Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? How did he get it though? Like, didn't he just get shocked?
His dad had it. He literally is Ant-Man Jr. for real.
No, it wasn't his dad. Right. He stole it from somebody else it's Wasp's dad.
Were you talking about the MCU or the comic?
Movie?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the movie. Ain't nobody talking about no goddamn comic.
Because the real Ant-Man was like a woman beater in the comic, right? That's why they left him out.
Oh wow,
yeah.
Really?
Ant-Man was throwing ant hands.
What?
He was a terrible person.
Real fat bitches, and he was carrying them around. That's why they was addicted to him. They was like, a nigga never picked me up like that, but he was an ant. So he was like, bah! But he was very, very abusive, just like James Brown in that movie.
Oh my God.
That might be the only thing Ant-Man and James Brown have in common.
Remember when him and Jill came home from that Christmas thing? He was like, bitch, what I tell you? For no reason. That nigga was sporadic.
Speaking of, have you ever seen...
happens when you gotta go big, then go small, and go big and go small. Be fucking with your ego.
Yeah.
Damn, that is true.
Have you ever seen the show The Boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when the dude went down, the gay dude, and then went inside the man's pee hole.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
I said, come on, man. I was like, this is how we opened up the season 2. And he sneezed and exploded.
That's the episode that stood out to you, huh, Dion?
That was graphic. Into the pee hole.
2 things.
That was my opening show of watching it. Like, what is this? Like, this is season 2, wrong one. I was like, nigga, this is what it's about.
Jesse T. Usher, who plays A-Train.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fast dude. Oh yeah.
The only black dude on the show.
No.
And y'all want that to be? Yeah, and y'all want that to exist?
Hell nah.
Niggas be dying.
Pokemon is so controllable. If you look at how big they are, like Charizard's like 5'7".
But what if they only exist in your eyes? You be crazy ass. They be like, yo, y'all see that?
Bro, hold on. Y'all not thinking though. Y'all not thinking too. Also, crime changes with Pokemon. Like, bro, like we need superheroes because crime is gonna be crazy, right? But if niggas had Pokemon, niggas might put the guns down and start being like, nigga, what's
fighting their Pokemon against each other?
Nigga, I'm just saying, some people would, or the nerds will have Pokemon to protect them from the criminals. And it's like now criminals got to be more careful because these nerds got Pokemon. The criminals, they don't have time to catch Pokemon. So now these niggas,
that's crazy.
You
saying that Pokemon will kill people?
Pokemon would, yeah. If need be, they could be like security, or you know what I'm saying. Like you can use it as a weapon because guess what? it's fair game. Anybody can catch a Pokemon.
No, but you see, I'm
if you
scared
ain't
of
caught
what
one, that's your fault. If you're out here defenseless,
what if the
all
Pokemon
around
start to
you.
rebel and they be like, man, I don't want to fight no crime for your ass, and they start a Pokemon revolution.
Lulu, but we're trying to be the very best, like no man ever was.
Wait, hold on. So I've never watched Pokemon.
Under control.
What?
Because he's now saying,
don't you do that, Pat? You ain't seen
he's
nothing.
singing the song to me now.
Catch that. Well, I'm just go ahead.
Wait, so what happened? So hold on. You get a Pokemon. They're in the ball. They come out when you like fight them against another.
Yeah, they don't show it. On the
look
show.
at
When you
this.
take that bitch home and you go in the basement and you let it out and you play with it and you train it, you don't just have it in the ball all day.
Yeah.
So are those like Easter eggs? You find them somewhere? Like what is it?
No, you don't. You buy this at a store,
around.
and then you go and you find them in the wild, and you throw it at them, and you gotta hurt them.
Oh,
you gotta hurt them.
And then what do you do? Okay, you caught it, and then when does it come out to like fight another one?
All right, it's kind of fucked up. Actually, you have to hurt it.
It feels very slavery right here.
You hurt it until it's weak enough to be caught, and then the next time you use him is to hurt something else, and make that weak enough so you can catch that.
They gonna rebel. They gonna start a union, and they gonna fuck with us no more.
Slave owner,
right? Nothing
Peter.
but the Pokemon pimp game, and y'all ain't looking at it like that.
Listen,
you have a stable of pose. You understand me? You feel me? You know, and you got the one in your bottom ball. You know what I'm saying?
Your bottom ball.
People would start fucking their Pokemon though. That would happen. That would happen within the first few months.
They gonna get
like
an emotional attachment.
They're like animals, right?
In other news, a man was electrocuted to death for trying to fuck a Pikachu in the ass in San Francisco.
Dude trying to fuck this.
Fucking Jigglypuffs and stuff.
Yeah, somebody gonna try to fuck that, and then it's gonna
gosh, that's so messed up.
You think? Listen, all these people that got furries, they got furry fetishes.
Right.
It's gonna be a dream come true for them.
Until they fuck the wrong one.
That you can't
rapey.
fuck your Pokemon, and then it's gonna be a whole new thing.
Does any of the Pokemon speak English or?
They can learn.
That's wild.
They can learn English. A couple of them learned. Yeah, it would get bad.
You might have some Pokemon in your family who you don't even know, like people who, you know what I'm saying, like some of the originators. They might have left you some Pokemon, and you like, what are these? You open up a chest, and it's from one of your great. You know what I'm saying? And they wrote you a note, Meg.
Hey, I'm but a crackhead. A crackhead ain't
I'm with Meg. I never watched the show, so it's only one ball.
That's why y'all boring.
So you throw it.
Why would anyone watch that above the age of?
This is
why y'all
get a
boring.
second ball.
15.
Meg, don't do that.
We were about 15 when the shit.
Y'all not gonna sit here and put that on me because I didn't watch freaking Pokemon.
You know how to
Asian
say it. Don't act like you don't know how to say it. You know what it is.
I would rather watch Power Rangers than Pokemon.
Hey, there's a new Power Rangers movie though. Trash.
Is it? It's
Yeah.
trash.
It's on Netflix.
I mean, what do you expect though? Like, why would it not be trash? Like
yeah, I'm kind of.
I mean, technically the show was trash. We just thought it was cool. But when you watch, you be like, this show is horrible.
I ain't gonna lie though, when that first Power Ranger movies, them new uniforms, like the metallic, I was like, yo, these niggas is crazy.
Yeah. The ninja.
Oh my god! And then
was that the ooze?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That was right up there with the first Ninja Turtle movie, bro. That shit was like,
Secret of the Ooze is the best.
Bro.
She was nasty. Ivan Ooze. See, this is what all the fun people were watching, Meg.
Yeah.
Meg was watching How to Sew Timberlands to make them look real.
Hey, that's not bad,
boy.
Oh boy. That's not a bad idea though.
How to sew the steel toe boot.
How to turn Eastlands into Timberlands.
She was trading time cards, not Pokemon cards.
She was running a
I
dry
got a
cleaner.
Pikachu. What'd you get? I got a 5:30 shift on Thursday. You want to trade?
A mess.
Nah, Pokemon would be way more fun because I feel like it would be there'd be rules really quick. I feel like PETA would outlaw Pokeballs. They'd just be running around and shit. I don't know.
So do you have several balls?
Hella balls.
Hella balls. You got different kind of balls. You got like premium balls, those kind of balls.
But they shrink.
No, you know what? Just and now saying this, I don't even want to do this because my hand-eye coordination to throw is terrible. Okay, because I try to catch a Pokemon and then throw, and it don't even hit the Pokemon.
What about
you gotta do a little curve.
The most unsuccessful Pokemon catcher would be me.
You gotta open your eyes.
How many balls? How many Pokemon can go in one ball?
One. That's so funny. How many Pokemon are we fitting in these Pokeballs? Huh?
And are they sleeping or are they like a lamp?
They turn into light, low key. They turn into like light and then they go in. No one really knows what's going on in the Pokeball, but
it's like the little genie in a lamp, right?
Yeah, like a
I guess
genie
so.
in a
Whatever's
lamp.
happening in a genie lamp, yeah.
So do they know they've been in there for like 10 years? Like, damn, you ain't used me in like 10 years.
I don't know. Those were all questions we had though.
I put a little peanut butter in my ball, just what I'm saying. Until we get to the crib, eat the little peanut butter.
That shit gonna be all messy and shit. That shit gonna be rolling around.
Oh, good.
Your Pokemon gonna come out thirsty as hell. They're gonna be like, gonna put some lemonade in there.
I'm gonna take it to the crib. That's what I'm saying. They don't show that, but you got to go to the crib and take the Pokemon out the ball and like play with it at the crib.
Whoa.
So like the Pokemon don't want to be in the ball, right?
Hey,
I wouldn't think so.
He come out like this, like, who is it? Who is it? No, it's
so
just
you
me.
literally
you want to play like
Pokemon. I don't feel right about that.
Yeah.
Literally,
well, until Dion starts stuffing 2 and 3 into one Pokemon ball, he's gonna be like Section 8 Pokeballs. He's gonna have like 10 of them in there.
A haunted Pokeball.
There you go. I don't know. Well, there's literally ghosts in Pokemon, so
yeah.
If you catch a ghost, you already got a haunted Pokeball.
Yeah. See, like literally, they be just hanging out, being all free and shit, and then you just take them out of their natural habitat.
You come through and electrocute them. Yep.
Yep.
That is terrible.
That's why they be like, gotta catch them all, like, cause they be trying to run away from y'all. Like,
so is there a ball holder? Is it like a nutsack?
You got backpack.
You got like 8 on your hip.
But how do you know which one is which? You throw out the wrong one, like oh, shit,
I don't know how to do that.
You gotta label them with a Sharpie.
Label, yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
These are all great questions.
I don't know which one this is.
Is there a nigga that sells just the empty balls? Like, okay, what you want? You want the 5
No, there is. There's marts. There's marts. You get like little spray bottles and It's a whole bunch of stuff. It's a whole. They answered only a few of your questions though.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it.
There's a Pokédex where you can check to see who you got, who's in stock, like who is who
in stock. That's
Did I catch him yet? You know what I'm saying?
When you say it out loud, it's a pretty horrible.
It's
horrible.
Right.
It's a whole one. And then you got like, I'm not taking B, F, or G because I might get into a fight. So let me take L, D, and N. You know what I'm saying? Because I might run into some big niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because like you can't have them all in your back. You got like 60 of them.
I don't know why, but that is the rules. You can only have like 8 or something.
Oh.
I'd rather be with the superheroes because I might want to date like if there's like a Black Flash, you know, like that might be cool. You know, date a little superhero here and there.
How you gonna know what he's doing? He's fast as hell.
That ain't my problem. Just take.
Gonna be like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and meanwhile, he done had sex with 5 women in that 4 minutes.
In China, niggas in China fucking, but he in the bathroom.
Hey, listen. As long as he make time for me, that's all that matters. You know, do what you do. Just don't let me catch you. You know.
Oh, you ain't gonna catch this nigga,
right? You ain't gonna
that's
catch
fine
him
with me, CP.
You ain't gonna have time to get ready. You gonna invite him over. He gonna ding dong. It's like,
just
damn.
take me to Paris real quick. You know, just run my ass to Paris.
No, he could run fast. You got it.
He could take her with you.
Yeah, Flash can hold you and run.
Yeah.
I don't know if your body is set up for that though.
It is. He did that to Iris many a times. You could do that to me.
I
Bring
never
me
gone to
along
a
for the
roller
ride.
coaster.
Them fast ass pumps start hurting. You be wait a minute, what?
You ripped my hip flexor.
All right.
He immediately he's like, I'm done. It wasn't good for you.
Look, what the fuck?
Like, we didn't even start.
Yeah, I'm just taking off my panties. Nah, we done.
He's
Keep
sleep.
this though. I don't want to fuck y'all up, but the possibility of us actually seeing superheroes, think about this. We haven't really needed a reason to have superheroes for real. Like crime, regular crime, it's shit that we could regulate ourselves, right? But with the threat of them talking about aliens can make contact,
Space Force.
And the Space Force, what if that awakens like abilities in special people around the planet to be able to fight, like to be our, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's like that's the first Avengers. That's literally the first Avengers. When they open up the shit and then they're like, oh, now we got aliens here, man.
Shit, niggas gonna be looking at Elon Musk like, what you got? You got a suit or something?
Elon gonna be like, glad you asked. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you.
Somebody said if all the humans come off of Earth for like 50 years, Earth can reset itself. But we keep fucking it up. Ain't that trash?
That
makes sense.
Better figure it the fuck out.
Where'd we go?
Yeah, 50 years is a long ass time.
The moon.
I know.
Whole generation.
If we don't use no energy, we stop, polluting the earth and all that stuff. They said
I met this rocket scientist who said that they are trying to start building housing on the moon.
Y'all going?
That shit ain't real. He was just trying to fuck.
He was, and I was like, nigga, this is dumb.
Hilarious.
I was like, but tell me more.
They build little projects on the moon, little 15th floor high rise.
That's a different type of stunting.
Yeah,
come through.
To the moon.
I'm an astro architect, baby. Astro architect.
That'd be wild to go outside at night and look at the moon and you see a nigga with it in front of his house like this. Oh, hey, baby Meg.
Hey, what's up? Say hello.
Hey,
All right, so what we going with? Are we doing Pokémons existing or superheroes existing? Lulu.
I'm going superhero.
CP.
Pokemon.
Superhero.
Ooh, what am I gonna do?
Wait, look.
Hey, who was that white woman back there? What was that? Your camera
in the back by the arcades, like.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go superheroes because Pokemon sounds like slavery. So looks like superheroes have it. We'll be right back after this.
Hey,
if we were talking about aliens, we might as well do this. Would you rather be abducted by an alien versus go to jail for a crime you didn't commit?
Aliens.
Why?
Because I want to talk to them.
Girl, they ain't trying to talk to you. They trying to get up in your blood and slice you open.
They're not gonna slice me open. They might do a
slice
little
you open and use you as a
They ain't gotta talk to you.
You might probe a little bit.
That would be funny to abduct Lulu. Like, all right, so
you
what's
watching?
up,
That was hilarious. Girl, they ain't trying to talk to you. They about to fuck you up.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
I think aliens got a bad rap, man.
Wrong misconception of aliens. What if they just want to hang out and kick it?
Right.
Girl, they would not have created a whole space force to fight them if that was the case.
Somebody retarded created the Space Force. It wasn't nobody that had sense.
Nothing.
I'm just saying.
I'm not doing anything like going to prison for any fucking thing, especially some shit I didn't do. Is out of fucking, that's out of pocket. Like, I'm going to get abducted. Whatever happens, it's not my responsibility anymore. I've been abducted. I don't know nobody, no business.
Wait, what if the crime is not severe?
I am abducted. I am.
What if they just abducted you because they wanted to feel what pussy tastes like?
Guess what?
They bring you up and you're like, cool, and they're like, bend your ass over.
I'm like, okay, it's been a while.
It's just waves of aliens trying to eat my ass. Listen, dog.
Listen. An alien trying to eat my ass. That is a good day. I don't know what y'all talking about, but an alien eating my ass would be a good fucking day.
Face cheeks clapped for
Who
30 years.
This narrative, man. Aliens got a bad rap of probing people.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Why were they doing that then?
What Catholic client was like, yeah, aliens have touched me in the butt. That's happened before.
But why is so many people saying that then?
Listen,
that was your priest.
Hold on. It's 8 billion people on the planet. These niggas chose me, which means that they did their research. They know I'm not with that bullshit.
No, nigga, you were just outside at the wrong time next to
Not the right time.
No. It's too many people. It could not, nigga. I'm not even tall. Nope, it's not even me. They did their research. They knew who I am.
Exactly. If they pick me,
they abducted me because they want to laugh.
No, they clap.
They want to have a good time.
They don't get your references.
They don't dissect your eyes, CP. Like you think they over there want to hear you laugh.
For their headlines,
I'm gonna be over there doing shows. Alien hoes can keep their hands off me all time in my trailer.
I'll be right with you, CP. Can I feature you?
These bitches going crazy. Next show is in 20 minutes. Close my trailer door, boom. Alien hoes at the door. I'm like, damn, bitch. Then you know what I'm saying? Listen. I'm on live on their planet. Like, yeah, what up? Yeah, the concert was cool. You know what I'm saying? It's lit for me.
I'm with you, CP. What if I don't know? These alien men might have like 2 dicks or 3 dicks. Or maybe they got like, you know,
y'all gonna come back ravaged.
Listen,
right?
Listen, though, nothing about prison can be dope. There are possibilities on this spaceship that can be dope.
Wait, what's the crime though? What's the crime though? You doing? How much time you doing?
Any nigga 4 days. I can't do that.
I did no time.
Niggas gonna be jealous. Oh, you getting out in 4 days? Oh no, nigga, no, dog. I don't want to be there. Let me
give you a send off real quick before you get out tomorrow. Let's give you a send off.
Yeah, I wouldn't do well in jail for any days.
Yeah, I kind of feel like ass probing is involved with both of these scenarios.
Yep, you're getting probed.
It's a jail, y'all. You know, you don't go to jail. Is not the same thing as prison.
Okay, so you're specifying jail.
Well, that's what it says. Jail.
Jail be worse.
You can't compare jail to alien abduction. I feel like it has to be prison alien abduction.
But the way you made it seem like it's fun alien abduction and not sex.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be. We're gonna have a great view. They're gonna show me all the other Earths and shit. This gonna be a good day.
Lulu, can I tell y'all a secret though? Why I know I'm gonna be straight when the aliens come get me?
What's up?
Yeah.
You look around.
Cause I'm gonna snitch. Like, nigga, when they pick me up, I'm gonna be like, nigga, y'all, what y'all wanna know? Nigga, Earth is, nigga, look, everybody fucked up. Nigga, look, Joe Biden sleepy as in the motherfucker. He ain't shit. We can just take the White House tonight. If y'all want to take the White House tonight, take that tonight. Look,
they gonna be like this. They gonna be like,
it's fucking they smart. This gonna be a translator.
They ain't trying to hear none of that. They were like, bend over. we didn't fly all this time to pick you up and have a great time out.
Nigga,
like what else, CP? What else? Okay.
Nigga, I'm snitching, dog.
I'm not opposed to a little space and chill. You know, have a little.
Hey. So look, I'm trying to tell. Wait, stop. I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen.
Yeah. Listen, you give me the socks with the grip on
it.
They keep trying to stick their finger in your mouth. Like, I'm trying to tell you, hey, come on, man, stop that. I'm trying to tell you about Earth. No, come on, bro. Hey, stop that.
I'm driving them niggas to DC. You understand me? I'm driving them to the White House. Like, nigga, boo, let me drive.
I don't think they'd come all the way out here to pick us up and just show us a good time. I feel like
What if they have they're like, yo, we got a bad rap, so we trying to revamp our name. So we out here just like abducting people for the goodwill and like let them know that we not just here to fuck you. We gonna fuck you and show you have a good time. Like
what?
Oh, so that's
I got a
still
feeling, ooh, that tonight's gonna be a good night.
No, it would be there. It'd be like an alien
Lil Wayne
version
is
of
there.
their sex
Lil
song.
Wayne is there. Lil Wayne like, don't even worry about it. Until tonight's gonna be good. I got a fit. Water good. Tonight. It's lit as fuck. Y'all down here on Earth worry about going to work. Nigga, I'm abducted. I'm abducted.
yeah.
DP gonna be telling jokes while they lighting candles. Like, yeah, funny guy.
Yeah. And you in the middle of a sacrifice.
Nigga,
He spread eagle in the middle of a sacrifice. Like, what's happening?
It's gonna be like the old Bugs Bunny cartoon. He gonna be in there and they're gonna be pouring soup on him.
They not gonna want to fuck me or eat me, bro.
You're like, this is a good ass tub. This is a nice tub.
All right, you don't know that. Look, big eyes might be a delicacy in their culture.
Listen, I'm excited. I'm waiting for the aliens. Come get me. Let's go somewhere. What we gonna do? Let's do something. Let's have a good time.
Cool. Shit. They wouldn't even nigga out of man. Look, whatever. I
do feel like aliens got a bad rap. What do they do want to do positive stuff? They want to give you massage.
Yeah, them aliens will fuck you up. You, they come to get you. Smooth head. Oh yeah, they go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga with a smooth head. My braids. They might think I'm an avatar.
You said smooth head. They playing Duck Duck Goose with my head, like
nigga.
Bald head.
Hey, that'd be crazy.
Like an alien head. So
you got the whole Wayne head outfit on.
But time moves differently out there, so you could be getting smashed by aliens for like 20 minutes, and then you come back to Earth. It's been 100 years. Everybody you know is gone. Nobody believes you. You trying to explain to them.
Why is your only alien scenario about race?
God damn! Why can't it be some alien hoes? You
Either way, you getting disrespected.
You don't be believing in niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
I've never heard a story. Everybody gets probed in the booty. I've never heard of anybody going out there and getting fellatioed.
Alien hoes to be the sneakiest hoes. You know what I'm saying? You will never know. That's why you don't know. Because, you know what I'm saying? We don't know the mysteries.
I'm just saying.
Hang you from your dick hole.
I'm down for a little probing. Give me a little probe. Big probe, medium probe.
See.
What if it was an alien like in the movie Nope? They just wanted to eat you.
Oh, I ain't seen Nope.
The whole shit. Yeah.
You ain't seen Nope?
Nope.
You know what? I don't like imagining horrible scenario. I think that's what it is. Like, I like to. It's like, dog, I'm gonna make the best out of the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Even if I got to get on their team and be like, look, I'm not good for this, but let's go find a nigga. And I'll show y'all where they at. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Atlanta.
They gonna give you some good alien clothes. You gonna have a fly ass outfit, probably a new ass gun from the future. Like, I'm down to record.
Why do you think you guys getting hooked up there?
Right.
Because we're making the best out of the situation.
I'm not that nigga.
Like, what size are you? You look like you got a medium shirt. Come on.
I'm gonna take you where y'all can probe some niggas at. I'm not probing. I'm flat out. You're not
they gonna listen to you. Why?
Listen, because I'm
good vibes, man. We got good
vibes. They gonna sock you in your booty hole. You the first one to go.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm fighting for my shit. Niggas ain't finna just hypothetically put me in no goddamn scenario.
But wait, what if the
I'm
crime
fighting? I'm not finna just submit.
CP gonna be dropped shit off naked with his hair undone, just like, they got me. His farts are gonna be all wide, like.
You don't even know what these aliens could look like. The sexiest person you've ever seen. It's just a whole bunch of them look like that. You don't know, and they probably got different ass fingers. Like, that's it. Like, you don't know what these aliens really look like. Why are you trying to wish the worst?
Wait, well, what if the crime that you got, like you are taking the rap for, is like jaywalking, a bunch of jaywalking tickets?
I hate when y'all do
now.
This.
That ain't illegal no more.
Let me get this straight. It's either aliens fucking and putting me in a suit, or it's me going to jail for jaywalking. Y'all not even fair, dog. Like, that's not even.
And jaywalking ain't even illegal anymore, man.
Oh, dog.
Wait, is that just in Cali, or that's like federally? I don't know.
Nigga,
is that everywhere?
Federally, they don't care. It was just Cali.
I guarantee you try to jaywalk across the 405, your ass getting arrested.
That would be impressive more than anything.
Hey, just so y'all know, they passed a law on this last ballot. It went over. Jaywalking is no longer like a crime or something.
Yeah,
like
they finalized that back in February.
Yeah, they
it should be.
So what if you got convicted of it January 31st?
They gonna throw that shit out the window. They got murder cases to deal with, man.
Why is it called jaywalking? Because if you did a jaywalk, you be back in the street. You be going out there and go back out.
Oh, shut up. Boo.
Boo this man.
Tomatoes. Tomato.
I walk.
Y'all was talking about me too long, and look at what Dion did. You got the courage to say something like that, and now he's back at square one.
People in the comment section are gonna appreciate that one. Come on, man, let me live.
CP, you already know anything with aliens. I'm with you, bro. Like
they just man.
They hate it. They don't know the alien lifestyle.
Well, I'm picking aliens anyway. I knew that from the beginning.
Yeah,
you want to get probed in your booty too? Look at
they got enough black people in jail.
How you gonna lay out all the scenarios and be like, you stupid? I would do it. I'm right in it.
I knew that from the beginning, but
All right, well, we all pick. Wait, what about you, Dion?
Gonna come back with a tramp stamp, like you know what it is.
Of the galaxy. He had a tramp stamp of the galaxy on his back.
They put a map on your back while they were hitting it.
Okay, wait. So Dion, are you doing? You're gonna do which one?
What's the timeline for both of them?
The same amount of time.
A week.
4 days. 4 days.
No, we'll say a year for both.
A month.
Damn.
They're both the same time.
Think about knowing that it's aliens. You ain't got to worry about no conspiracy no more. At least, okay, let's say whatever. You know they got you up and they felt you up. They drop you off. Now you know they exist. You like, man, I ain't watching none of that bullshit. Trust me, they out here. Niggas gonna see. Trust me. You know what I'm saying?
Watch it more.
No,
you wouldn't. You'd be like, dog, because it's too much skepticism. Once you know, you'd be like, dog, I'm not about to.
Yeah, you gonna see a shooting star and be like, oh, that's Roger.
That's
right.
I would tell them to drop me off publicly so everybody could see me get out. Like, shh.
Nah, they gonna say that's the one stipulation. We can't do that.
What?
We can't make it public. We not gonna have the work because that's their whole allure. Like
prison be public. There be hella videos of them niggas walking out with the bag and saying what up to their homies.
What?
You never seen a video of a nigga getting out of prison? So I think that if they get that,
want the aliens to do
that? I want them to give my stuff in a bag, and I want them to drop me off in front of the White House so that I could talk about my experience. No one's gonna believe me.
You know what? They gonna Pat. They gonna drop you off with that little bag.
Get in the back seat and lay down on his stomach.
They're gonna drop you off with a bag of residual cum. That's all that's gonna be.
Now it's back to that.
No, they're gonna drop
in your scenario
with a stick with a little red bag on the end at the White House. So you can be like, hey guys, I gotta tell you about my whole situation. They're gonna be like, leave us alone, homeless man. With your
I don't know about y'all, but in my alien situation, I'm fucking them. I don't care what y'all say. We having a good time. When else am I gonna be able to fuck an alien?
Girl, you gonna end up with alien herpes.
Yeah. Imagine what your diet's like, man. Your diet has changed. The viruses, the bacteria has changed.
Some of the most negative.
Well, it looks like we're all getting abducted by aliens. We'll be right back after this.
You pick prison?
I'm going to jail.
You going to prison? It's too many black people there. That's fine. You go to prison. We're going to aliens. Okay.
I got them prison glasses on already. If you hit a man in time, his wounds shall heal.
Y'all just want somebody to look at him and be like, "I want you."
No. Have you ever been like vegan? Have you ever been like a vegetarian or vegan for like a month and you go back? You imagine what your diet's gonna be like? You're gonna be shitting like a mug, yo. You come back like
in aliens?
You surviving off of alien foods and the air, the habitat.
Abduct the fucking hamburger for you. They got you. They can get some food for you. Nigga, this is what you eat. They gonna feed you what you eat.
You will be like Simba.
Listen, hold on. Think about this, Dion. When you get a hamster, you go to the store and get hamster food. Yeah, what they eat, seeds. Nigga, they gonna come back with all kind of Chick-fil-A for you. The aliens already here. They wear human skin. They gonna go get all kind of food for you.
It's gotta be better than prison food.
Technology is light years in advance. They can have a whole Chick-fil-A menu on the shit. You just gotta
beam it up.
Do you think Simba went back to meat eating when he came back with Pumbaa and Timon? He like, nah, I fuck with the bugs.
even
now.
better.
No,
Listen,
he stayed on them bugs, man. He ate bugs for like 16
Bruh,
years and said, I'm not eating no cantaloupe.
Hold on, bro. I'm gonna need you to grow up. He was the only lion over there with all of them niggas eating bugs. When he came back, he had to be the king of Pryor Rock. You think all them lioness bitches was looking at this? We not eating no goddamn bugs. Simba, I don't give a fuck.
He was a vegan.
No, he was not. He didn't have, he had 10 lioness in his brain. He got fuck all these lionesses. He got to have energy. He needed steaks, nigga.
The lionesses are the hunters. So they were the
nigga, Simba beat Uncle Scar eating bugs. He had all the energy
off of adrenaline. Okay,
nigga,
that wasn't off of the bugs.
Uncle Scar was a nicotine fiend. Nigga, he was a crackhead uncle. All Simba did was grow up. He was half the size of Mufasa. Lion King 2, Simba was big as hell.
He was still eating bugs though with the homies.
I didn't watch Lion King 2.
Bro, he would fuck a bug up every now and then because he was from that. But nigga, you think his wife was making bug for dinner? You think they just the laughing stock of the whole shit?
They was eating Pumbaa. Pumbaa's whole family probably got washed behind the scenes. That's why he hanging out with Timon.
Hey, Pat, Pumbaa, hey, Simba, my daughter was out here yesterday.
Just Hakuna Matata walks away.
Hey, Timon had a whole song about eating Pumbaa.
Yeah.
He had a whole song about the eating his homie. Like,
you ate for some bacon. Yep.
That's why that nigga was hanging out with Timon. They ate all his niggas.
Yeah.
They were the last.
All right, y'all. That's it.
In a 12-pack. Let me get a 12-pack of Timons and.
All right. Well, it looks like the alien abduction has it. We'll be right back after this. Okay, last topic of the day. Would you rather transform into any existing animal or transform into any existing human?
Damn, that's a good one. Human seems like it would be more useful, but animal is like if you want to fly real quick.
but how long are you transforming?
The same amount of time.
What is illegal?
Whatever it is for you to make your decision.
5 minutes.
It could be a day. It could be 5 minutes. Whatever it is. In each scenario, you're that person or that animal for the same amount of time.
That's very illegal. To
Which one?
Transform into the president and then do a podcast. Like that's like you can do it for all evil.
That's the first thing you would do is just get your guests up, your guest stars up.
What I'm saying is like,
what your followers up? Everybody go follow Dion Lack, who's the president.
That would be tight. That would be crazy. Hey, this is Barack Obama. Make sure you follow Patrick Cloud. You be hard.
Listen. Why would you use the positive? Listen,
I need y'all to follow Lulu Gonzalez.
I want all y'all to do is positive. Everybody gonna use it for evil. How would you transfer to a person and do it in a positive way?
George Bush does not like black people. That's basically what that is.
Anytime you transfer to another person, you're gonna use it for evil.
Damn, I mean, I only thought of evil stuff.
That's not true. That's not true.
Give me a positive scenario.
Nigga, I get pulled over by the police. True, white guy. Hey, how's it going?
No. You think that's gonna work if you did something illegal?
Yeah.
Yes, nigga.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm wanted. Now I'm working to somebody who's not wanted.
So it only works for illegal stuff. You would only want to be somebody else if you did illegal stuff.
No. Let's say I'm throwing somebody a surprise birthday party. I don't want them to know. So first I'm gonna transfer into like the waiter. Who, come on, guys, sit right here. And then I'm sitting right here. I'll be right back. And then come and then
that's a good positive one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Very
a surprise party.
What if you want to be Spider-Man for your kid for Halloween, but your kid is kind of like, so you got to be the real Spider-Man. So you come as Toby, and then you put the mask on.
Oh, where's my dad at? I want a picture here with my dad. You like, give me a second.
Said no kid
I'll
ever.
be right back.
Where's Spider-Man? I want my dad as Spider-Man in this picture. I'm sorry, son. I was very deceitful.
A child would never say that. They'd be like, I got Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Right. My dad needs to be here. Like,
said no kid ever in life.
Right.
Yeah, no watch too much Good Times. James needs to be there. They had James there.
But what if it was like a day? You turn into this person or you turn into the animal for a day. Does that change your view?
No.
Animals.
I still don't know which one I would do.
animals be getting killed. They can't explain it. You know what I'm saying? So let's say like I'm morphing to an eagle, but I really don't quite know how to fly, and I land on the freeway, and I can't be like, wait, and they'd be like,
what if you can talk? Can you still talk?
That'd be hard.
No, I think you're like actually whatever that thing is. That's what you are. That's what you talk like them. You sound like them.
Like,
yeah. What if you do get hunted? Like you turn into a bird and a bigger bird eats you, and you trying to turn back,
but that could be the same thing. You turn into somebody and they get killed like the day that you're in them. That could be the same exact scenario.
That's way less likely. Animals kill each other all the time.
yeah.
What? Are you kidding me? There is a mass shooting in America every day.
But ain't nobody want to turn into one of those. I'm gonna turn into like.
I'm saying you don't know what's going to happen to you. I'm saying we have to take that out of there
because killed. She gonna be all right.
Every scenario includes that. What if it was? Hold on. I kind of want to be like a whale so I can see what it really is in the ocean.
Why a whale?
Because they can like nobody's really messing with them in the ocean. They're not really.
It feels like to be an animal with no shoulders. So I just want to just.
I want to swim without this part.
I want to just let it go.
I want to know what it's like to swim fast.
I want to just let it go.
Yo, Meg, out of all the animals, you picked the one with no shoulders, yo.
But they do got a humpback.
Right.
Hey, I want to keep speaking English though, because imagine seeing a whale breach and he say something before he go down.
He's like, what up?
What's up, y'all? Oh, what up? That'd be hard. Whale watching would be so exciting. Hey, yo, what's good?
You see a dolphin be like, hey, what's good, y'all? Y'all chilling?
All right, I'm going back down now.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm picking animal. Absolutely, that'd be so fun. I don't want to turn into a nigga that exists.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I would want to be like a cheetah or like a lioness or something like that. I want to see how fast I can run. And I want to hunt.
How long do you stay?
However long, a day. I think we're doing a day.
Let's just say a day.
You get a whole Netflix special called Turning Into Shit, and every episode will just be like pigeon. All right, this is me as a pigeon. You be going crazy on YouTube.
Or yeah, somebody record you while you that animal, and then you got like fame. Like you like, yo, that was me when I was.
You can have a watch on. Do you know when you when you gonna turn back? Like imagine you being a lion, and all of a sudden, like, oh, I'm a human now. Like, oh shit,
you a lion with a watch on?
Or you swam too far out and then you turn back into a damn human and you like off the coast of fucking Tahiti.
Help!
Nah, that'd be trash. But I guess
you timed it wrong.
I was doing military time.
Or are you doing a speech as Obama and you turn back? You just turn back into you. Oh, shit. You see your hand tattoos? Uh-oh.
Oh, y'all know who I am now? I'm sorry. I lied to y'all. but still follow Dion Lack, please.
Y'all seen that shit last week where that president had that mask wrinkle in the back where it was Joe Biden, but he turned his neck and it was like clearly like a rubber mask that somebody was wearing.
That's creepy. Skinwalkers.
Aliens.
I don't know if they're skinwalkers, but I think it's like impersonators.
That'd be funny. Like, what you say?
I was like, he's probably sick or something, and they got a double, like a body double.
But
he's probably dead because he's really old.
And he got it's like one of those Mission Impossible masks.
But those were like top of the line. If you imitating our president on TV and you got a damn Scooby-Doo mask that's rolled up at the bottom, like there's no way.
I'm just saying.
It was last minute. And the heat started to make it flap up.
Joe Biden hasn't said a full sentence since I've seen him in president. Like that nigga, everything he'd be like, yeah. And
he's trying to think.
Yeah, he'd be like, computers are like a. Look, you like pets, you like dogs, you like animals, you're just like, bro.
Did you see the video where he was talking about? He's like, when I was a young boy, people used to make fun of my legs being hairy, and they'd go in the water, and then we go to the pool and they go like this to my leg and then they go all the way straight and then they come back up. He's like, and ever since then, and he just started going off a tangent. He was like, what the fuck is he talking?
What the hell? Why would people touching your legs in a public pool?
Senile at this point.
He is dying before our eyes.
That's dementia kicking in.
All right, so what y'all going with? What was the top? Are you gonna turn into any animal or any person?
Remember the Animorphs covers? It'd be like a nigga turning into a rat. I'll make a whole book series. It's just me turning into different stuff.
I'm turning into humans.
Who you turning into?
A man with hair.
Patrick, you gonna be Patrick?
Turn into Al Sharpton.
He's like, I missed this.
All right, Pat, you said an animal.
Animal.
DP.
And yeah, I probably turn into an animal. You know what I'm saying?
You already a frog.
Oh boy.
That was her little get back for the shoulder thing.
It was.
The shoulder shit was so good, and she knew it too. She couldn't even say nothing, just to be free like that.
All right, yeah, fine. You're gonna be your ancestors. You know toads. Got it.
To just
but
be
the
free.
big shoulders should help in that case, you know.
All right, Lulu, what you doing?
Animal.
I'm doing animal as well. Looks like the animals have it. Thank y'all so much for watching another episode of All Deaf SquADcast Versus. We do this every week. Please put any suggestions for topics that we should debate right at the bottom in the comments. Thank you so much to our OGs, Miss Lulu Gonzalez, CP, Patrick Cloud, and Dion Lack, our guest. We'll see you next week.
All right.